Oh man, so that cliffhanger. Did the boys shoot Louis? I have to know. So, welcome to Beastars chapter 131, a forcibly worn flower crown made of silver vine. And this is a reintroduction to the Shishi Gumi boys. We have Agata, age 26. You know, I remember him for the first, from the early chapters. He glowed up. I think Paru changed Agata's character design because he did not look like this. He was a little more rough around the edges and kind of ugly, but now he's kind of cute, honestly. We have Jinma right here, age 40, Dolph, age 33, Free, age 33 is one of the best ones here. Um, Hano, age 33, and Dope, age 27. Oh, and let's not forget Miguel and Sabu over there, both age 40 and 43. So, let's see what happens. I take my eyes off you for a little bit, and now you look more like a composed buck. Shit, I wish we could have met each other on better terms. Are they really gonna kill him? Then no, there's no way Louis dies here, but I saw blood last chapter, let's see. This is your fault, ex-boss. I thought you remembered my promise. And Free does keep his promises. He even, like, went through with shooting Ibuki. If I see you here again, I'll eat you alive. Alright, it's a promise. A member of the Shishi Gumi always keeps his promises. Shit, shit, shit. I like how this is coming from Free. He really. Okay, so this affirms it. Like, he actually cared for Louis. What are you looking at, Rengar? Are you looking at my mouse cursor? Is this what you want? Don't bother, Rengar. No, leave it alone. Okay. Um, One day you'll be a lion too, Rengar. You'll grow big and strong. Okay, so, I like how Free doesn't want to pull the trigger. He's struggling to do it. He looks so understanding. Ah, you're the best boss I ever had. Ah, this is awesome. What the? Hmm? Oh, no way. His antlers are shedding. Right now of all times? Do they just like actually? I've never seen it before. Do they actually just like plop off like that? Oh, my grip! And he shot, but he missed. So that was the blood. Okay. What just happened? I shit my antlers. It shed? I didn't know it was my time already. My hairlines were feeling itchy, but I thought I'd shed them in a month. Sorry for catching you off guard. This is just a deer thing. Let's get back to business. I'm at fault for carelessly coming near the back alley market, so shoot me. I like how Louis is just like, yeah, yeah. I knew the rest. Do what you gotta do. He's just so chill about it too. Look at them. If I see you here again, I'll eat you alive. That was the promise. He tosses the gun away. But we've never seen this version of you before. Ah, Free found a way. Free's awesome. I love Free. One of the best lines. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's one of these guys. I believe he was the best stand-in for Ibuki. He very much marches to the beat of his own drum. He's his own drummer. That's awesome. I missed you, boss. Talk about a pure feline. Only Free could hug the guy he was just about to shoot a second ago. Hey, he's our ex-boss. We have a new legit boss, you know. Who's the current boss of the Shishigumi? I want to know. I want to know. Let's put that aside, Louis. Free told me how you left. I'm sorry about Ibuki. Free has the final say in how our members are judged, so we don't have any hard feelings. Ah. Okay, so Free's the. He was the second in command, so now he's the main lieutenant. All right. I'm really glad you're a deer. You'd better be grateful for your convenient antlers. Except I shed them early. My head can't stop bleeding. We'll take care of it at the Shishigumi hideout. We'll let you eat dinner too. We have a lot of catching up to do. The boss isn't coming back tonight anyway. The boss. Don't tell me. Because all right, so remember that that power vacuum I mentioned way back when since Louis left the Shishi Gumi? Thematically, it makes sense that Melon would probably be in charge of the Shishi Gumi now. It's not a it's not no Rengar, stop. Don't do that. Leave it alone. Um what was I saying? It's not out of the question that they would make Melon the new boss because what Louis brought to the table was him being, being a herbivore, right? So that brought them more business and made them prosper because, the vendors in the no Rengar, the vendors in the back alley market trust Louis, right? And his leadership with him being a herbivore, so he could say he approves. But Melon has both the body of a herbivore and a carnivore, and it'd be super easy for him to just hide the carnivore side and just show the herbivore part of it and be like, "Oh, look, I'm a herbivore and I endorse the Shishigumi," you know, with his word. And plus, he's well known, I believe, too, because he's able to throw parties in high society, so he has influence that'd be beneficial to them. So I believe it's Melon that's the new boss. Anyway, hey, is there a reason for this? What is this? Cantaloupe? I think it's cantaloupe. Since when did you eat melon for dinner? Thought you only ate meat. Not just for not just for dinner. We can only eat meat 2 times a month. When we don't eat melon. We can only eat 2 times a month when we don't eat melon. It's a new rule for the shishi. That's a sick joke. Oh, wow. So is he antagonizing these guys or what? That's a sick joke. We can only eat melon. I wonder if that's his way of just like flexing, like, yo, I'm the boss, right? And maybe you guys hate me a little bit. I bet you would sure like to eat me with me being a herbivore and all, you savages. That's something I imagine him saying. Because I'm pretty good at, when I see a character, I'm pretty good at getting in their headspace, but with a few panels, because we haven't had a lot of panels with Melon. But from what we have seen, he's a wild card. I get Joker vibes from him, low key, right? Because just how he talked Legacy, well, he didn't actually, Legacy did that on his own. Melon didn't really say anything, but he was awfully persuasive. It reminded me of Batman the Animated Series, Harley Quinn's origin story about how Joker just pretty much pretty much tricked, well, not necessarily tricked, got Harley talking, listened to Harley's problems, and eventually made her Harley Quinn by making him fall for her. That's kind of the vibe I got, you know? A manipulator. That's what I'm trying to say. That's their new rule. Only 2 times a month. And look at Agata over here. He's just like, I fucking hate Melon. Let's see. The boss has a better grip of his 5 senses than any other species of animal. If you tried to steal some meat, he'd sniff you out and kill you. So that's why you all look so thin now. What kind of animal is he? What's his species? That sound! It's the boss. What? I thought he was supposed to come back like 2 days from now. This ain't good. Nah, put on my silverbind smelling jacket to get rid of your scent. And hide behind the sliding door. The boss has those lions scared. The boss has those lions scared out of their wits. Alright, alright. While your master was gone, were you kitties behaving well? Okay, Melon's back. So it is Melon. Called it. Let's see. You came here earlier than we expected, boss. Yeah, well, I ran into some trouble. Had to leave early. The night masquerade business got snooped. Pissed me off like nothing else. Oh, but it was all okay. After I shot the guy who was keeping me. He doesn't look like a herbivore. Or a carnivore. What is he? How does a half-baked screw-up do his steak? You guessed it, medium rare. Okay, he's cracking jokes. Definitely getting Joker vibes from this guy. But that steak does look... No, Rengar. No, no. Steak's not for you, homie. Stop it. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone, buddy. Okay, so... My body doesn't do well with meat like this. I'm sorry, my body doesn't do well with meat. Like, at all, but hey. I still eat this in your stead. So he's gonna just eat it in front of them? Those prime cuts. No doubt about it, he's a carnivore herbivore hybrid. Louis shook. Ah, blah. I really can't eat this though. This is food for wretched beasts. No wonder you guys drool over this crap. Well, guess I have to use a few tricks to eat it. What's all this? He has pug pug sauce. What is this? Crackers or something like that? And what is that? Cheese? So he's just ruining it. Alright, this is edible. At least the flavor's kind of weird though. I don't even know what I'm eating. What I do... what I do know is that your greedy eyes make the best spice. That's fucked up. Wow. That's so mean. That's so mean. And they hate him. That's okay. You guys could just eat melon. It's like he has a death wish or something. He sure is going out of his way to antagonize them when they could just rip him apart at any point if they so choose to. Because we haven't seen any type of fighting capability from Melon. All we've seen from him is like the gazelle side, his ability to run away and his agility. But anyway. Alright. Don't even know what I'm eating. I didn't prepare this meat. I don't even know what species this animal is. Please wait. Oh, Agata speaking. What are they doing? What? Agata! Ooh. Eating meat while knowing the species it belongs to is the minimum etiquette of the back alley market. Oh, he's getting up. There's etiquette in eating meat, eh? I had no idea. Aw, man, kid, you should have kept your mouth shut. Let's try it out. Ooh, so he just stabs a fork into his hand? Agata, the Congo lion, 26 years old, the youngest member of the Shishi Gumi. A boring lion who likes to show off his cringeworthy shallow morals. Hey, expressing your sentiments about someone while stabbing them with a fork doesn't feel too bad. Free. Sir! There's an outsider here. Bring him in front of me now. If you don't, I'll make Agata into your twice-a-month meat dish. So they're just gonna let him do that? Where's their spine at? Holy moly. Are they really that scared of him? Okay. Man. Well, that was the chapter. We're gonna move on to the next one. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. Be good.